All I could tell people is my God is amazing. For me to be in this situation and to be very humble and doing things in a way where nobody can control me, where everybody can see that this is me being original, authentic. I don't need to have the swamp around me. I don't need to have people to eat away at me. I don't need anybody to mess up exactly what God is showing to me is exactly what He wants me to show to the world. The naysayers don't matter. The people that put you down don't matter. Listen, you can choose to keep walking backwards or you can keep moving forward. Now, the only thing that's going to stop you if you allow anything or anybody to get in your way because you're not going to always get a yes. You're not going to always get what you want. You're not going to always have things handed your way. See, the reason why you are able to deal with these different obstacles is because when you thought it was no way, God made a way. See, people will spend more time trying to look at ways to bring you down. And they want to see, are you going to lift yourself up from your bootstraps and prove them wrong? Doesn't matter who you are. It always is somebody who God has put in a situation that where one person couldn't get things done, another was able to. See, this isn't about your fight with a politician, your fight with a swamp, or your fight with an enemy. This is about the fight that you have with yourself. Who are you going to be? Are you going to be another copy for the rest of your life? Or are you going to say, this is me, this is who I am, and I don't have to be anybody else anymore. I don't have to pretend. I don't have to be a fake. I don't have to do nothing except for be who I am and live with God's grace. Because the truth have always set me free. Never anybody who has kept me in the prison. And all I can see is those who have held the key. I just refuse to be the one to walk out. But now I'm running out. Now I'm screaming freedom. Now I'm doing the impossible. And I'm seeing it was all possible because I decided not to keep blaming everybody and keep having these distractions. I decided to have ownership of me. And when I decided to have ownership of me, God set me free. That's exactly what I'm doing for Virginia. See, they need to see me get persecuted. They need to see me have these naysayers. They need to see me go through the trials and tribulations. Because, see, those who persecuted Jesus, you don't remember who they are. They said everything about that man. Everything you can even possibly even imagine a hate. And even during that time, he kept moving forward. He kept showing the world that I'm nothing in which you claim. Because if I had the opportunity to be that, I damn sure would. That's exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm showing everybody that have been put into this box, that's been being fed by the same poisonous tree. And it's as tainted as it comes, and it has stained the fabric not only on America, but on your soul. And there's only one person that you know of who can cleanse that soul from that poison. But one thing about God, faith is nothing without work, so you gonna have to do your part and put your guarantee that you gonna live in His will. Because the last couple of years has showed you what has happened when you went the wrong way, when your vision was seeing something that wasn't godly. Because had you seen God, you would have seen that the man that you needed to have as your governor walked with a copper cup, didn't have the fancy clothes, didn't have the flash of pizzazz or the cash or the things that make you feel like it's important. See, now you can't even afford to even be in the room. So when's the last time you saw all of that around you? See, people have faith, but they think that discriminatory appliance is going to get them through. You can't discriminate. You can't decide to go with wrong because you see the majority around you considers wrong. Maybe it's because you chose the wrong majority, because God's majority doesn't need everybody to be on board, because it still needs someone to pray for. Listen, I don't know what's going on. I'm seeing what God has put before me, and I'm seeing everything clearly. As much as I'm seeing everything that He told me to do, everything He told me to say. If there wasn't people listening before, He has shown me people are listening, people are acknowledging, people are just afraid because they haven't seen anybody do what you've been doing. You are the few. You are the brave. And you are the proud. I'm Merle Rutledge for Virginia Governor 2025 for the Republican nomination. Humble. Pray for me. Continue to support me. And God bless.